Good afternoon, diecast friends, diecast fans, diecast enthusiasts. No matter where you reside in the world, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just like to start the show off by just showing a friend, Chris Jones. That's the kind of box I was on about, Chris, okay. The durable, stackable, sit on your deskable. That's what I meant to say. So, before we get going, I'd like to give a shout out to this channel, and this is Adipra from adipra.com. That's his channel, simple as that. Make a note of that. And as you can see, is from the beautiful spiritual country of Indonesia. Country I'd like to visit, incidentally, once upon a time in the future. Maybe it's on the bucket list. Seen a few documentaries about the place and it seems so laid back and spiritual, and we all need to slow down a bit, I think. But yeah, check him out, give him some love. He collects some wonderful pieces and they seem to be readily available. I don't know if he gets them in shops or mail order, but he has some quality pieces, and so he displays them on a turntable. He'll show you live unboxings and crackings. And his latest one is a premium police car. It's a Lamborghini, and I think it may be from the Dubai police, if memory serves. I said I had one Lambo police car. I thought it was a Matchbox. I was wrong. And he'd asked if I could show him that, so I will do in a minute. Just the main line, nothing special. Just another footnote about Adipra. He does his shows in dual language, so he'll speak in Indonesian to his local fans, I guess, patrons, whatever you want to call them, subscribers. And if you wait a minute, he will say what he's doing in English as well. So try and get his subs up for him. It's a different tilt. It's a different corner of the world. And this is what I love about this hobby. I mean, I never thought I'd be speaking to a man from Indonesia. He messages me in perfect English and understands. So, yeah. So that's adipra.com. This show is dedicated to him. I put it out there, as I do to a number of you now who know my format. And that is Pack and Stack-A-Plano, what do you want to see? Adipra is obviously over in the East, and so he wanted to remain loyal to that part of the world, and I understand that. So he's asked for a case of JDM. As you know, I love JDM, and I've put together a real nice case here of stuff you haven't seen before, and including a big aperture there, so that can only mean one thing. It's Team Transport Day, and that's an happy day. So we'll just put the case there, tilt it as usual, make sure we're in frame. Adipra. This is my Lamborghini police car. I do believe it's just a generic one. It's a mainline. I picked it up and then I don't know why I picked it up. I'm not used to seeing Lamborghinis as police cars. I know the Dubai Police Force have some of the greatest prestige cars in the world and some of the fastest on the planet, but that's Dubai showing off for being Dubai. But yeah, it's an okay piece. But yeah, Adipra, that's my effort at a Lamborghini police car. So now you've seen it, let's crack on. This one isn't marked up on the base, but I do remember on the packaging that it was like a Toyota Hilux. Spec'd out for racing, possibly desert racing, possibly Paris-Dakar. Lovely, lovely tempo work. Lovely combination of the blue and the green there that doesn't make it overly loud. But I like this piece. Couple of spare wheels, toolkit in the back there. It's a nice chunky 4x4, I'm guessing. Otherwise, why? But would it be specced out in this livery for racing? But yeah, Toyota Hilux. There we go. First piece in, and he only just fits in there. So that's good. So we'll move straight on to the team transport, and a lot of you have seen this. I don't know how many of you are lucky to get it. This is a gift from Fireman Food, as is usual, one of my team transports. It keeps me nourished, else I wouldn't have any at all, I guess. So this is a classic race Nissan Fairlady. I believe it's the Z. Let me just check that out. Yeah, it's the modern incumbent of the Fairlady Z moniker. There's been a lot of models by Nissan, Datsun in other parts of the world. But yeah, this is the car to the team transport. Beautiful car. Lovely tempo work. Nice paint job. Get some detail on the back there with lenses, and get some tempo work there pointing out the headlights. But that is a lovely shape. You'll find this case is heavy with Skylines and Fairladies. I love JDM. They have some of the most iconic shapes in the world. Well, every country does, but what I'm saying is, because I only see basic ones over here, it's nice to see some real jazzy ones. And that leads us on to its host. This beautiful thing, I've already took the liberty of bringing the back door down. That's how I display them. Lovely wheels, lovely tank, lovely metalwork. Okay, the box is plastic, but that cab, that looks like a Hino to me. Adipra, is that right? Is that a Hino? That's an Asian make. That's their primary hauler over there. Very reliable. We had a few of them in England once upon a time, but they seem to have disappeared. So lovely detail there. It says the name on the front there, but my eyes, even with glasses, maybe you can say what that is. And of course, this is a heavy metal base, and this is the Bakura Sprinter. There we are, just coming to view on that top line. I keep that door open. You know how I've shown you how I display some of my team transports. Pop him in there, look. He sits really well, and it looks like he's ready to receive the Fairlady. So, moving on. And I think it was Adipra that commented on this, the sticker on my wall. This is another gift from Fireman Food. This was my first and only ever mystery model. The Datsun 510 wagon. I guess you've all seen it. Odd coloured wheels on it, a green and a gold. Not much detail on the back. Nice tempo work. I thought it was damaged to buggery, this was. But it isn't. Apparently this is how it comes, with the scrapes and the scuffs. I've seen others. So that's the fat son. a Datsun 510 wagon. Show this one straight away. The beautiful, beautiful Nissan Skyline. There we go. Look at that deep, lustrous paint with. Hopefully you can pick that up. Look, see the sparkles? That's a nice piece. Wheels could be improved upon. You know my philosophy on that. We got some details on the back there. Nothing on the front. And this is the Hot Wheels version of the Nissan Skyline GTR. I'm not reading all that gumph below it. And that's a 2017 casting. Really, really nice paint job. Nothing loud and in your face. And there's a lot of that follows suit here. So we'll show you this one, the base first, while I've got it upside down. There we go, Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Another 2017 casting. Variation of the one I've just shown you, but would you look at that paintwork? My golly. Again, the sparkles, deep, lustrous. I've said it and I'll say it again, that Hot Wheels paint jobs are usually spot on, you know. I've got very little cause for concern with them. They do get that part of it right. Again, details on the back there, as you saw, nothing on the front. But that's two brothers or two sisters, depending on how you want to say it. But yeah, I think they look absolutely fantastic. I like this one. Little Honda CVR. Done out as a race car, maybe a rally car. I don't mind the wheels on this one. They seem to go. Nice simple tampo work. Nothing in your face. Nice rear engine expose there, look. See through that clear work. Lovely cockpit. I mean, is this a Hot Wheels? Yeah, it is. Again, Hot Wheels really doing it justice on the details there. You know, that engine bay, the cockpit, everything about that I like. Nice little Honda, that. So we got the first of our more traditional roadster Fair Lady. I've got 3 of these coming. But yeah, I love that shape. I didn't initially, and it was this yellow and black which turned me onto it. Again, no details back or front really, but we look at it at the side view like that, and we'll just confirm that that is indeed a 2000. Let me just get that in focus for you. There we go. A 2000 Fair Lady. Beautiful, beautiful little roadster that. I would reckon that's a lot of fun. Got to be a Skyline, isn't it? Nice little bit of tampo work on the side there. Yokohama tyres. Confirming that's from the Far East. Nice deep blue paint. And this confirms that indeed it is a Nissan Skyline from Hot Wheels. There you go, GTR. I say there's a lot of Skylines, there's a lot of Fair Ladies. These are the cars that conjure up images of the Far East. There's a nice one for you. We'll have a look straight away. Again, this is a Nissan 300, focus, thank you. Nissan 300 ZX. And I like that. I like the apertures and cutouts. I think I've sent Mick 67 a version of this. But yeah, that is a nice piece. We used to get them bombing around the roads of England. You don't see them so much now. It's an older car. But yeah, beautiful. I had a Toyota Supra Mark II sports car in black. 4-seater. Well, 2 adults and 2 children. But my God, it felt like your backside was just 6 inches off the ground. And did it roar along? I missed that car terribly. He was a right gas guzzler, but what a beauty, and a wraparound cockpit as well. And I think that's probably only Japanese car I've had, or Far Eastern car. I have had a couple of Kias as well, and I've got to be honest, they've been good. Had a couple of executive ones of them. The Schumer, very nice. So here's a nice casting again. Look at that deep lust. This is a theme. Look at that deep lustrous paintwork. My golly. Beautiful spoiler on the back there. A little bit of detail. Is that the Honda badge I can see there? I think so. Nice tampoed lights there up front. And let's get it the right way and stand a chance. Get you in focus. And that's the Honda 5200. That is a beautiful thing. That is a real sporty looking car, that. Don't mind the wheels on that for a change. And you can see how this is coming together beautiful. I mean, who doesn't like JDM? And if not, why not? I mean, they're some of the most beautiful looking cars and certainly technology laden things on the planet. So I said there was 2 or 3 of these, and here's the next colour variation. Again, lovely Fair Lady Roadster. Same as before, just different colour variation. Not going to dwell on it. You know what it is there. Oh, bit of scuffing on the roof there. That might have been me. I don't know. I'm not owning up to anything. This was a fairly recent incumbent against Skyline. Look at that again. Nice tampo work, but look at that paint. Look how it sparkles. Nice fin on the back there to apply some downforce. Colour coordinated wheels. Nice big chunky front end with very little detail on there. We've got some nice lights, including the central brake light there. And let's just confirm there. There we go. And that is the Skyline GTR again. I love this particular case so much. It's well balanced, I think. Well balanced. And here's a variation of the one we've just seen in white. That one. So let's confirm then that indeed is a Nissan 300 ZX. There we go. Same as the last car, just a variation in red. That's all she wrote. This one, whoa. Come on, let's have it. Wow, look at that. That is the Japanese police force. And this is my first and only green light tarmac. Oh my word. It is so weighty. Look at that light bar. I mean, would you miss a Japanese cop car coming your way? Good front details. A heavy piece. A full metal casting. Again, look at that. Japanese police force. What fun. I've got David Johns to thank for this. Again, this is my first ever tarmac. I'm not disappointed. The detailing on it is astounding. All that Japanese writing on the side. A good weighty piece and a premium. An absolute premium. It looks fantastic. The third and final in the Fair Lady Roadster series. Oh, it don't want it. There we go. Might have been the colours. 15 logo on the side. Black and red, like it. 52 on the bonnet. No details on the back or the front, but we know that we like these castings viewed from the side as they should be. And now we've got 3 Fair Ladies on the trot. Oh, which reminds me, I've been blabbing on again and not tilted up to the top 2 rows. So there we go. Again, this is an earlier Skyline. How do we know? Well, it's boxy. It's very boxy. I'm not wholly taken by this casting. Again, very simplistic, nothing on the front. A little bit of work on the back there, which is nice. Tampos I don't like. I don't think the colour scheme is right here, and I certainly don't think them rims are correct. So I will do a full remodel on this when I get some time. And this is a 1982 version of the Nissan Skyline R30. So that does confirm that this is a very old model. Maybe one of the first of the Skyline. Loving the colour scheme on this. Loving the fade out black to green. Come on, there we go. My camera's acting up a bit today. The wheels colour coordinated. See that black fading into the green. Nice tempo work. Nice lustrous paint work yet again. Nice bonnet scoop detail in there. And this is a Nissan GTR R35. There she is. Pretty car. Happy to own that one. That was a mainline, and I think even with them green edge wheels, I think that's a complete piece. I like that. There's a more modern Nissan Fairlady Z. This one in G-Ready 94 racing livery. Good simple paint job, decent wheels, nice little spoiler on the back there. No real details back or front, but that is a nice looking piece. I do like the modern fair ladies, and I do like the roadsters I've shown you. So finishing off the top row, this is a newer casting I purchased for myself, and this is the Honda Civic Type R. Beautiful car, beautiful, powerful car. We got some nice detail on the front there. There we go. And I believe we've got some nice detail on the back. Indeed we have. And I like the red edge wheels, which make it look sporty and funky, but that is a chunky fast car. Love the Civic, like the old style one as well. Again, another green and black here. Do believe this is an older Nissan Skyline again. Let me tilt my light a little bit this way. That might help. Yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at the date on that one. Yeah, that's an 82. 82 Skyline, so like the fella previous to him, he's an older boxier version of the Skyline, one of the earlier models, but again, sit him in there, brilliant. Coming to the last two cars now. Whoop! Oh dear. The wheels have come off the wagon. I'm going to have to bend down and pick this up, hopefully without knocking the camera. There we go, we managed that. Do apologise. And this is, again, another car I had actually, come to think of it. Not this particular one, but I had the Toyota Celica, if you're American. Look at that mighty fin on the back. And that tells you maybe that this is a Pikes Peak race version. Beautiful car, beautiful casting, very little detail back and front, but who cares when it's as glorious as that? By golly, Toyota Celica, like Toyota. And the final piece is no stranger, but it finishes this one off nicely, I do believe. And that's the wheel swap and tampo removal, Mazda RX-7. Adipro passed comment on this one as well. He liked this one, so I think he'll sit nicely up there in his tangerine livery. And there we go, folks. So let me pull out, tilt down. Now again, like that Matchbox a couple of cases ago, does that not sit pretty? Does that not look great? Would that not look fantastic on the wall? I think so. I know it does. I've seen it up. And one day soon, you lot will see my die-cast walls in my car room and know how these things lock together and make absolute sense. So I hope you've enjoyed this beautiful case of JDM. Just move you in there for the final thoughts. Again, this one was dedicated to adipra.com. Please check out his channel. Pass a comment, he'll get back to you. And I hope you enjoy his content. Again, this is what I like about this community. The fact that we're splashed to all four corners of the planet, and yet we've got a common interest, irrespective of politics, irrespective of religions, and the usual things that can divide us, but the cars don't come in between us, they unite us. And I love this community. I'll say it, you've heard me say it, I'll keep saying it because it's the truth. It gives me an interest and an hobby shared with people around the world, and that can only be good, surely to God. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please spread the word. Please like, comment, subscribe if you feel the notion to. If you don't, that's fine also. So, you all take care. Next video I'm going to shoot, and this one will take a good time to upload, will be a nice unboxing mail call from Mr. David Johns of the worst YouTube channel ever, and of course Brookstone Customs. Thank you once again for your participation and viewing. Hope you enjoyed this. You take care, and we'll speak to you real soon. Bye bye.